Speaking of our ruling class, speaking of espionage, speaking of corruptions at the highest levels of power in our society, Jeffrey Epstein's pimp, Jean Luc-Brunel, got suicided over the weekend. Yes, he did. He got suicided real good. He couldn't have gotten suicided any better if he had dirt on the Clintons. Oh wait, he did have dirt on the Clintons. I'm not saying the Clintons had anything to do with it. I am told there was a suspicious-looking man in a pantsuit walking around the jail cell where Brunel was being held, but I don't know. Who knows? Actually, we don't know who was around the jail cell because there were no cameras. Whoopsie-daisy. Jean Luc-Brunel, he was this modeling agent who really just effectively acted as a pimp, shuttling girls to Jeffrey Epstein. One time he sent Jeffrey Epstein 3 12-year-old girls from France because they were poor, the families needed the money, and then apparently the girls were the entertainment for one of Epstein's parties. This guy was held in a jail cell because of accusations of rape, because of all these sorts of issues. And he had allegedly attempted suicide multiple times. Okay, so there was a precedent here for maybe he's going to eventually kill himself. But for some reason, he wasn't on suicide watch. That's weird. And they had, guards walking by, doing checks, making sure he was okay. But whoopsie daisy, I guess the guards just weren't there when he killed himself. And for whatever reason, there weren't any cameras outside the cell. And, aw shucks. There goes that. Epstein committed suicide, allegedly. Jean Luc-Brunel committed suicide, allegedly. Ghislaine Maxwell prosecuted, and as part of the prosecution agreement, they're never going to open up that black book to give us all the details on all the very powerful global, specifically Western leaders who were involved in Jeffrey Epstein's organization. Where did Epstein get all his money? We have no idea. Did Epstein have ties to foreign intelligence? Certainly seems like he did. Ghislaine Maxwell's father, Robert Maxwell, was a well-known intelligence operative for at least 1 or 2 countries, maybe more than that, maybe 3 countries even. So the whole thing is a little weird. Was there state backing in the Epstein operation? We know that when Epstein was being prosecuted the first time, the U.S. attorney at the time was told this was Alex Acosta, right, who was then up for labor secretary under Trump. He was told, no, watch out about this guy. He belongs to intelligence. It's Acosta's own words. So that's kind of weird. And then, whoopsie daisy, the main kingpin behind this suicided. The pimp funneling the girls suicided. Ghislaine Maxwell, I guess she's alive, but doesn't look like she's going to be saying very much of anything. Nobody believes this. Nobody believes that Jean Luc-Brunel and Jeffrey Epstein just so happened to accidentally be allowed to commit suicide, and whoops, the cameras broke, and whoops, the guards weren't there, and oopsie daisy, they weren't on suicide watch, and oh well, okay, moving on. No one believes this. Okay. We have very little faith left in our institutions in the West, because those institutions have really been hollowed out, in particular over the last 50 years. But we especially don't have any faith in our intelligence agencies. This is why, by the way, when our intelligence apparatus is trying to sell us a war with Russia over Ukraine, this is why people don't want to do it. I think this is a major reason why we are not eager to go defend the sacred oligarchy of the Ukrainians in the name of freedom or whatever, is because we don't trust the intelligence agencies. We don't trust the State Department. We don't trust the deep state, because the deep state does a lot of shady stuff like this, okay? They're involved with people like Epstein, according to U.S. attorneys in America, and we don't get the full story. And when we do get the story about what the IC is up to, it seems to be pretty bad stuff, like spying on Donald Trump as a candidate, trying to undermine his presidency based on complete nonsense, colluding with the Democrats, colluding with Russia, actually, ironically. So we don't believe them. When it comes to cleaning your home, you want a cleaning product that is safe, effective, and affordable. That is why I recommend Naturally It's Clean, a home cleaning company dedicated to providing the most effective cleaning products for your home while reducing the use of harmful chemicals. Their secret, powerful plant-based enzymes, nature's solution to cleaning. When I say powerful, I'm talking about hospital-grade enzyme cleaning power. They've got solutions for almost every need in the house, from the kitchen to the bathroom to the laundry room. This is the greatest cleaning product I have ever used. I generally don't do all of the cleaning in the house, but I do a little bit. Usually after dinner, I'll clean my cute little buddy's, high chair. And I'm just telling you, I've used a lot of cleaning products. This one's the best. By far, my wife absolutely loves it. I'm encouraging my listeners to start with 4 of their top products, conveniently packaged together in the Daily Wire Essentials Kit. For a limited time, our listeners can receive 15% off their order. Just enter promo code Michael at checkout when you visit naturallyitsclean.com/Michael. Try these incredible products in your home today. Shipping is free. Everything is made right here in the USA. Naturally It's Clean. Get the Daily Wire 4-pack today. Go to naturallyitsclean.com/Michael. Use code Michael. Get 15% off. Do not delay. Make the smarter, safer choice for your home cleaning today with Naturally It's Clean. I'm glad you liked that clip. Now, this is important. Ring that bell. Subscribe, you'll get notifications. You can also head on over to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, wherever you get your audio podcasts. Subscribe to The Michael Knowles Show. Leave a 5-star review. We'll see you next time.